Greeting everyone! Here is my next installment of PSO2NGS, Chapter 2. Oh, by the way, this is version 2 of Chapter 2. I made a small mistake and re-added a single scene I left out.
I had to turn on the background music because it's crucial to the story. Without it, it's just lip syncing. Oh, one last thing. This is spoilers for the story and world.
Hi. If you don't want the spoilers played, please stop now.
I start with me, wandering around, and I find Aina alone in the Alio region.
What are you doing here? Oh, okay. I come here once in a while. I give my dad updates about what's going on. Like, hey, this is what I did the other day. Or, hey, I'm thinking about doing this or that. Talking to him like that while I clean up the monument really helps calm me down. And it also brings back memories. I remember this one time I was practicing gliding by myself, and I got stuck in this really tall tree. Or another time I was hunting tames and I got completely lost. My dad would always come flying to bail me out with this super angry look on his face. And then he would take me aside and tell me not to do that kind of thing. The people of the town would always stick up for me when my dad got like that. They'd all try to comfort me and then go get in my dad's face for me and stuff. I used to hate it because I really didn't want any kind of special treatment. But looking back, now I understand they were all just doing that because they really cared about me. And now they're all gone. It hurts. Yeah, I'm fine. There's still so much I have to accomplish. I can't just give up now. Well, time to give my dad an update. Wanna do it with me?
Well, when I left my apartment, I bumped into Aina.
Oh! I didn't know you were here. I think I'll write in my ARC's activity journal now. I like to write down things like what enemies I fought today, or minerals I found. I keep track of my daily activities. I originally started by copying Manon after she showed me her journal a while back. But her journal is like super detailed. She keeps records of things like enemy weak points and behaviors, where she found which mineral, what it does, stuff like that. I take a look at it once in a while, and it's really helpful. She's a really good teacher, too. A professor? Yeah, I guess you could say Manon's my professor. I mean, no one ever taught me how to be an ARC's defender when I was in Alio Town. I think I mentioned it before, but my dad was always telling me I was still too young. But ever since Manon showed up, she's taught me so many things. I mean, all I've really been doing is following her around, but I've learned stuff like how to fight and which fruits and vegetables are safe to eat. Everything I know about being an ARC's defender, I learned from her. That's why I think of her as my professor, as far as being an ARC's defender, at at least. But she's also someone I can count on. Almost like a big sister. So that's why it's so important for me to do the best I can to pull my own weight. And thank you, too. Well, I better get going now. See you later!
After I had a talk with Ina, I had to check my drop pod to see if it was still intact. I bump into Ina there.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing here? I was here gathering fruits and vegetables, and... I can't believe this pot is still here. Apparently the parts are valuable, so they get salvaged pretty fast. I guess this is where everything got started. I still remember that day. It wasn't even that long ago, but it feels like it's been forever. You dropped down from the sky in this pod. Then Dark Falls attacked, and Aleo Town was... I've wondered so many times since then. What would I have thought of the person I am now? There have been some really hard times, but I've made lots of good memories too. I've had so many adventures with you and Manon. I also like to think I'm a better Arcs defender now. I'm sure my dad would set me straight on that if he was here. But I just know I'll get to where I need to be if I keep pushing myself and never, ever give up. I just know it. So, thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do any of this without you and Manon. It's a little embarrassing saying it like this, but I've been wanting to express my gratitude for a while. Here's to more adventures.
After I had a talk with Ina, the next day I bump into Ina during one of my patrols near Central City.
Oh, it's you. You startled me. I was just in Russell Forest, but I'm having a hard time by myself. Not only are the enemies tough, but they come from out of nowhere. And it's really scary. I mean, I'm not used to it yet. But I definitely think I've gotten better at fighting since the first time I was there. I remember how nervous I was. It was all I could do just to follow you two. I don't even remember the path we took that day. But I grew a lot from that experience, so I'm really glad I did it. I can't thank you and Manon enough. I know. Thank you so much. When I heard that Nex Aleo had appeared, and Dozer had gone missing, all I knew was that I had to volunteer to help. I wasn't even thinking about enemies, or what kind of place Rezel Forest might be. When both of you agreed to let me join, it made me feel like I could handle it. I felt like just as long as we were together, I didn't need to be afraid of any enemy. My dad used to always get so mad at me and say, "You always act without thinking." But he also used to say that it was better than overthinking things and doing nothing. I think that's probably just how I am. Hey, will you promise to stop me if I'm ever about to do something really dumb? If I know you and Manon are there to put the brakes on me, then I'll be free to go full speed ahead. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad I have you around to help me. Thank you.
After I had a talk with Ina, we both went back to Central City and bumped into each other at our favorite outdoor cafe.
Yep. I just got back here a minute ago. Sometimes, I just like to sit here and people watch. It's so nice to see people chatting with friends and kids running around playing. Just sitting here and taking it all in fills me with this wonderful sense of peace. I really love Central City. It's great. When I was living in Aleo Town, I never had much reason to come here. Maybe it was because I was still a little girl, but Central always seemed like such a big and scary place. Now, I really love it here. I love all the operators, all the shopkeepers, the supply unit, the maintenance crew, all the researchers, all the kids, and the people who teach all the kids. I've never seen it, but I've heard there are people in an underground factory who make all the food and weapons. It takes all of these people to make this city work. So, I need to make sure I do my part for all the people who live in this city, too. As an Ark's defender. Before, I was the one being protected, but now it's my turn to be the protector. Sounds good. We can do this. Well, looks like break time is over. I better get going. There are still so many things I need to do. Gotta keep moving. See you later!
After that, I suddenly got a call from Crawford to report to command for an important meeting.
Thank you all for coming. I'll get straight to the point. Look at this. Thanks to the materials we obtained from the battle with Nexaleo, development of Central Cannon is proceeding smoothly. However, we still lack some important materials. Therefore, I have a mission for you all. This is the Ritem region, situated to the east of our current position. An abundance of resources lies beneath this expansive desert, and I hope to cooperate with the people of Retem to unearth them. However, they are also currently locked in battle with the dolls, and cannot spare resources for other regions.
So, you want us to go and help them defeat all the dolls there?
Precisely. You will serve as our advance team. Please apprise yourselves of the situation there, and lend your aid. I also want you to form a friendly relationship with them.
Roger that. You can count on us.
I have sent word ahead of your arrival. The rest is in your hands.
Just as I left, I had a gut feeling Crawford wanted to tell me something, so I turned around and went back inside the command center.
Ah, what perfect timing. We just got the data together from the Retem region survey. I don't know if it'll help you in your battles or not, but would you like to take a look? Wonderful. Let's go over it then. First, let's look at Retem's environment. As you can see, Retem is a region covered in sand. The temperature varies wildly between night and day, and it almost never rains. It would seem to be quite a harsh environment for any living creature. And yet a multitude of creatures live there nevertheless, perfectly adapted to their surroundings. We plan to do further research on the life forms there, including all local enemies. However, the environments of two regions connected by border bridges are astonishingly different from one another. We'd like to assign researchers to look into that, but for now, we must prioritize research that can help us in battle. Speaking of astonishing, Sagan Mountain Road, just inside the Retem region, is another strange area. There are electromagnetic and gravitational anomalies there. You'll even find things like huge boulders floating in midair. We think cylindrical structures called degrevs cause the anomalies, but there's still much to learn about them. But let's save that topic for another day. Now, I'll give you an overview of the residents of Retem. Retem is a region plagued by harsh environmental conditions and constantly under the threat of dolls' attacks. That Nexalio battle the other day posed a major threat to us. However, such threats are commonplace for the people of Retem. They've lost many lives trying to keep their town safe. It's not a surprise that there are people who value strength above all else. It seems to be a basic tenet of theirs, that the strong should protect and guide the weak. The circumstances of both Aelio and Retem have always prevented us from interacting with each other much. The cultural differences are also a barrier to mutual understanding. But if you can exhibit strength to them, in spite of all this, I'm sure they'll accept you. I'd like you to reach out to the Retem Ark's defenders and earn their trust. Well, I guess that's enough of an introduction to Retem, for now. All that's left is for you to go and experience it for yourself. I can't wait to hear about it.
After the talk with Crawford, I rendezvous with Manon and Ina at the crossing into Retem region.
different from Aelio's altars.
Yes. They must have adapted to the desert environment. We haven't encountered this type before. Stay on your toes, you two.
Success! Trial start.
We beat him.
Not yet. More coming.
Trial start. Success!
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm not your enemy. I'm Hadi, an Arcs defender from Retem City.
Retem City is the capital of Retem region, isn't it?
Indeed. I thought maybe I should help, but you all seem to be doing marvelously well on your own. I was impressed by your display. Forgive me.
Did you hear that? It sounds to me like we've gotten way stronger, am I right? Actually, we were just on our way to Retem City ourselves. Would you mind showing us the way there?
If you head south from here, you'll find an oasis. Retem City's just beyond that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I would go with you, but I'm on a recon mission. I'm certain we'll meet again. Farewell.
Hadi sure seems rough and tough, huh?
That's true. I got the impression he's been fighting for a long, long time.
I wonder if a lot of the people from Retem City are like that.
If they are, that just goes to show how dire their battle with the dolls is.
Trial start.
Hey, more dolls.
We'll be fine. They're just like the ones we fought before.
But we have a limited space to maneuver. Keep an eye out on our flank.
Success!
Right. This seems like a good place to kick our feet up for a few.
Yes. And replenish our water.
What was that noise?
It's coming from the direction of Retem City. Let's hurry.
Is that a doll's unit?
Even from here, it looks enormous.
Come on!
You three! Halt!
You are not from Retem City. Who are you?
We came from the Alio region. We're Ark's defenders from Central City.
I see. So you are the ones Crawford spoke of. Follow me.
So, we follow the cute girl into her office with her 2 cast bodyguards.
You did well to come this far. I am Nadara, the leader of Retem City.
I am Jalil, Nadara's lieutenant.
And I am Mohsen.
I'm Aina, an Ark's defender from Central City.
I'm Mana.
So, we saw a huge dolls unit earlier. What was that?
Renus Retem.
Renus Retem, huh?
It slithers across the desert as it pleases, wreaking havoc at random. It is a perpetual thorn in our sides.
There were no fatalities this time, at least. We have been beset by that thing for years on end.
Crawford sent us word about you. I know that you came for our help, but I'm sorry. Our hands are tied. We know what happened to Alio Town, and we certainly cannot leave Dark Falls unchecked.
However, we already have our hands full with things here.
With Renus Retem.
Until the time we can take care of that snake, it will be difficult to aid other regions. I apologize for wasting your time. I will not turn you out immediately, though. Get some rest first.
But
Please, wait. Nadara. So Renus Retem was here. Sorry I wasn't here to help.
It is fine. But why do you stop me?
These 3 are capable fighters. After I met them on the mountain road, I checked in with Central. I heard they defeated Nex Alio with a small squadron. This may be our chance. With their aid, we may be able to put an end to Renus Retem.
yeah, we can help. You can count on us.
Nevertheless,
I, for one, cannot so easily believe that you defeated Nex Alien.
it will be an arduous battle. Do you three truly believe you are prepared for that? Very well. In that case, we welcome your aid.
So, could you tell us more about what's happening in the Retem region first?
We are currently spread thin dealing with Rena's Retem, but we are also losing our resources in attacks led by other dolls.
There is a repository in the Retem region that is under our jurisdiction. A horde of dolls has appeared there.
However, right now we must focus on defending Retem City. We don't have any forces to spare.
Okay, we'll take care of the dolls there first.
Yes, I wish to see what the ones who ended Nex Alio are capable of.
Let's do this, guys!
Best of luck to you.
Manon, what is it?
You three.
Sorry to intrude. We noticed this place when we left the city. Is this place...
Yes, and these are monuments for our Ark's defenders. They list the names of the warriors who have fallen. Each monument contains roughly 1,000 names, give or take.
So many people.
If we could only prevent even one more name from being added here. No. We value our soldiers greatly. I must become stronger.
This is the canyon. I'm getting dolls readings everywhere.
It would be dangerous to try and go up. We'll lose some time, but let's climb down into the valley. More of those objects. So they're here too.
We saw them in Retem City too. What are they?
They look like devices for producing sound, but from what I can tell, they don't pose any danger.
Trial start. Don't let them surround you. Trial start.
We gotta do something about the device.
Its shields go down when it summons more dolls. Reading. This isn't over yet.
Roger.
Success!
That was a close one. Thanks.
Glad we made it in time. I see something over there.
This place. It looks like this is how they transported the minerals they mined.
Yes. Now, mining can begin once more. Thank you, all of you.
Mission complete, I guess.
I guess so. Let's go back to Retem City and make a report.
Since we completed that mission, we return to Retem HQ to prove we are worthy. Teamwork!
You defeated that many dolls in such a short amount of time? I was wrong about you. I humbly apologize for doubting your strength and for regarding you with such impertinence.
Mosin, how can you say that?
Jalil, they have more than proven that they are capable warriors.
True. I suppose I acknowledge your strength as well.
See? I told you from the very start. They are more than capable.
Then you'll let us help you fight Renus Retem too, right?
Yes, but don't let us down.
We won't. More importantly, though, I have a question for you.
What is it?
Those speaker-like objects that are scattered across the Retem region. What are they?
They are devices meant to amplify song.
Song?
The voices of Nadara's family, the leaders of the Retem region across generations, have traditionally held a unique power. On the battlefield, their song of war used to empower Ark's defenders, allowing them to stand toe-to-toe with the dolls.
Why doesn't Nadara use that power now? It sounds awesome.
Well, that's...
They are to fight with us. They have a right to know. Let us speak at the altar. Will you follow me?
the power of song.
So this is the altar.
This place is under our care, as is the canyon. Since ancient times, This has been a sacred place where important ceremonies were held, but now it is hardly. It seems they are interrupting us. I'm sorry, but I ask that you help me rid this place of a few pests first.
Trial start. Success!
Just when I thought we might get a chance to rest, more interlopers show up. Bear with me just a little longer. Mentius. We need to defeat it as quickly as we can.
Shield is a nuisance. If we can somehow get behind it.
Trial start. Success! Trial start.
Gotta watch out for those huge claws.
Attack it from the sides. Aim for the head.
Success!
No. There are still some dolls' readings coming from the altar. They're powerful readings. Let's proceed with caution.
Trial start.
This is a big one. Be ready for a slew of ranged attacks. Its legs are attacking. First you gotta destroy the armor on its legs.
Success!
After that quick battle on that platform, we take a break.
That is the last of them. Now then, you ask why Nadara does not use her family's power, did you not? Throughout the generations, the Redem leaders have always fought using both their physical strength as well as the power of song. However, Nadara lacks this power of song. The day she became our leader, a great number of Ark's defenders gathered here. Nadara sang the Song of War before that crowd. However, her power did not manifest.
Why not?
No one knows. Those gathered there were shaken. But the one most devastated was likely Nadara herself. And yet, Nadara has faithfully continued to fulfill her duties as our leader. She has undergone intense training that others could not endure to ensure that her physical strength makes up for her deficiency. Her tireless efforts and strength are to be admired. There are none among us who can criticize her for lacking the power of song.
Do you have any sort of data or analysis on Nadara's power of song? For example, some sort of video recording or someone's research materials. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like to take a look at them.
There may be something on Retem City's terminals.
Then let's go back to the city.
We returned to Retem City, and it was quiet. Too quiet. Something was wrong.
Did something happen? Nadara! Jalil! Mosin!
This is Renus Retem's handiwork. It got the drop on us.
With a horde of dolls flanking it as well.
Are you okay?
No need to worry. This is just a scratch. Right now, we must focus on countering Renus Retem. If we suffer another attack like that, Retem City will not be able to withstand it. Gather everyone for a war council. Would you lend us a hand as well? Then let us begin. This is Renus Retem's stronghold, the Dome. We have but one goal. Make it through the desert and get inside. There we all attack. We have neither time nor numbers on our side, but I want every one of you to help.
So we go on the offensive. Yes, I suppose that is our only option.
However, Retem Dome is well fortified. We cannot just attack it head on.
Agreed. We cannot simply force our way through. When we approach, some will split off from the main force. As we deplete their forces, an elite squad, including me, will head for the center where Renus Retem is. Hadi, Jalil, Mohsen and I will work out the details. The rest of you must prepare for battle immediately. Dismissed.
I'm sorry to bring it up at a time like this, but those research materials?
Records of our past battles are all kept here.
Thanks.
I do not think you'll find anything that would be of use in battle.
Manon left? We went looking for her and found her by the graves, reflecting.
Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry I left without saying anything. I needed to get some fresh air. This planet, this Alpha, it's a cruel place. It's brutal and merciless.
Manon?
Just to simply live here, So many Ark's defenders have to fight the dolls. And die.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. Right upon the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light.
The Song of Morning. So you know it, do you?
Nadara.
What troubles you?
I was looking at your battle records, and then before I knew it, I had come here. The Retem region has been in a state of conflict for a long time. There have been so many casualties. If there's another battle, more people will die. When I think about that, What made you come here?
I always come here, before a major battle, to sing the Song of Mourning, for those we have lost. And to vow to myself that there will be no more victims. However, this is the reality. Even though I am strong, I cannot protect everyone. If only I had the power of song, we would never have lost so many comrades. I feel powerless.
No! This isn't your fault. The ones who are truly to blame are... Forgive me. I shouldn't have yelled. Forget what I said.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. Right upon the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light. Oh, tortured souls, your grief unending, let it sway like the path ahead. Though you've nothing left, nothing to protect, though you walk on to your end. Oh, noble souls, your sacrifices will be told. Songs of love and pain, till my dying day I'll sing your refrain. Let it echo in my veins, till the day when not but peace will remain.
The power of song.
These lights.
That's it. I've got it. The data I just read. The past leaders all... Your power is different from theirs. Yes, it's a separate power.
What?
Your true power is...
The next day, we are ready for the assault on the dome. Just outside Redham City, we stand ready.
Oh, hey you. perfect timing. Can we talk? What do you think of the people of Retem? Of course. Me too. When we first got here, I thought all of them were really super scary. Fighting is part of life for them, so they give off this total only the strong survive vibe. Or like, they really believe that might makes right. Remember how uptight they were when we got here and Renus Retem attacked? But after getting to know them, I know that's not how they really are. When I made the effort, I found out that they're really kind. They even showed me how to survive in the desert. They told me all about which enemies I should be aware of, where to find food, and all kinds of other really helpful advice. A lot of them also asked me about Aelio. They haven't interacted with the outside world much, but they are interested in it. It's just that they've been so busy fighting that they didn't have time for much else. And even their strongest fighters never brag. They look out for each other, protect the weak, and help those in need. Oh, and they also talked about Nadara a lot. I could really tell that they were doing everything they could to support her. Not only do they respect her, but they completely trust her to lead them. I can really feel how united all the people of Retem City are. When I stopped to think, it made me realize that the people of Aelio Town are the same. I almost feel like I found my new hometown. Which means I need to do my part to be a contributing member of Retem Arcs too. I know I can do it!
Detecting the presence of multiple dolls. They're heading your way from the dome.
Assume your positions.
Nadara, what in the world are you doing?
And you've not completely healed yet. Nadara, draw your weapon!
A song? What is the meaning of this?
Look!
The dolls are slowing down.
Can't be. The power of song?
Yes, she creates a unique photon field with her song. It's an ability that uses the photon composition that only Retem leaders possess. To put it simply, her song doesn't amplify the ability of Ark's defenders. Rather, it weakens the dolls. And the first song she ever sang had no effect on her comrades. So she never tried singing on the battlefield. And that's the very reason she never noticed the power she had.
The dolls are getting slower and slower. Now we can take them all down.
Never underestimate dolls, even when they're weakened. Roger!
Well then, let's see just how much of an effect it has.
What's that doll's unit?
Calcuno, an extremely dangerous opponent. Everyone, ready! Steel yourselves!
Trial start.
That's all of them, I guess.
Well done. We'll take care of the rest. With this power, we may just be able to defeat Renus Redum.
Allow us to join you.
Dozer!
Well, it's been a while.
Is it okay for you to leave your post?
Crawford can handle things there. They can manage without me for a little while.
It is heartening to have so many reinforcements.
So, when do we set out?
Immediately. Gather all Ark's defenders who can fight.
Greeting! Arcs from Central City and Retem City. Supplies loaded. Weapons ready. We prepared for whatever was waiting for us, no matter what. We got this!
All units have been deployed! Assault preparations are complete.
We have lived in fear of Renus Retem for far too long. We have lost too many comrades. But today, we put an end to it once and for all. We will defeat Renus Retem.
Detecting a group of dolls.
All right, everyone, charge!
Hold it!
I suspect that Renus Retem is inside Macquarie. The entrance is at the top of the dome. Let's head there first.
Trial start. Success!
slice your hands. May blessings and light shine down on you forever, my friend. And may the fire in your eyes never die. Stand up
Clear a path.
Trial start.
Well, it's like that's done. I need to go support my squad. Go ahead.
Okay, take care of yourself, Basil.
Thanks. You too.
Nadara, what's your situation?
Good to see you. We're fine here.
I wouldn't expect anything less. Renus Retem will have its hands full.
Indeed. Now, onward! To battle!
Trial start.
A rankle, huh? These switch up their attacks depending on the situation. Expect projectiles at range and powerful strikes up close. Avoid its attacks and aim for its abdomen. That's its weakest point.
Success!
Pieces of your soul, so broken and bruised, oh, let go your hold. To freedom they fly. Lift up your voice to the sky. Burn it bright until the day that we die. Oh, joy temper our fears. We feast in the
There's no end to them! Nadara, go on ahead!
Very well. I leave the rest to you. To the lower level! Now!
Sometimes the path forward isn't forward at all. It's down.
Aina! Minon! Okay, not part of the plan! Seriously, how deep is this pit?
Return! We must defeat it. I need all of you to give us everything you've got. Better believe it.
Trial start.
Its attacks are surprisingly diverse for its size. Be careful when it burrows. Try to predict where it will attack from. It has to be as tired as we are. One last push!
Success! This is an emergency transmission.
This victory was entirely thanks to you. You have my sincerest gratitude.
No. We only won because of your song, Nadara.
But if Manon had not worked out its power, I could not have used it. The doll's threat has not been completely eliminated yet, but at least now Retem City can enjoy a moment of peace. And now it is our turn to lend you a hand in return. We will cooperate with Central City.
What? Really? Oh, thank you!
I have already been in talks with Crawford. I look forward to working with you.
Same here!
Now, please enjoy the banquet.
Rest, O weary souls, no more tales to tell. Bid the world a farewell as it sinks into twilight. Right upon the wind, eternity waits for you gently to close your eyes as you dream of the morning light.
So pretty.
Beautifully sung.
Enough flattery. Singing in front of a crowd is not my strong suit.
Huh, but you're usually so commanding and in control.
Come again anytime. You are always welcome.
We are in your debt.
May we meet again.
We await your return.
Okay. Thank you.
Do come again. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, let's head back to Central City.
A week later, Ina, Manon, and I were invited back to Retem. This time not for battle, but for a concert.
And just like that, we were back in Retem.
Thank you for coming. The concert is ready, thanks to your efforts. Now we need only wait for it to begin.
There are so many people!
Ah, you came as well.
Of course! We're dying to hear you sing.
And this time, you even have an orchestra accompanying you. I can't wait.
Everyone will put on their best show today. I hope you enjoy it. However, dolls are still being sighted in the area. If something happens, will you defend this place with us?
Yeah, no prob.
The show's about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. All of you should already know the reason for this concert. As you are aware, the art of music has flourished here in Retem. I would like to use this opportunity to reignite our musical culture. This concert is the first step forward toward that goal. May it kindle your creativity and ignite a musical renaissance. But this is not meant to be a ceremonious occasion. Please enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Renus Retem?
But it's different from the one we fought.
It's a separate type. Its capabilities might differ from the others. Keep your guard up.
Hadi, we will draw its attention. You all must evacuate the citizens.
As you wish.
We got this, Snake! Let's kick him out!
Trial start. Success. Trial start. Success. Trial start.
able to protect the altar. Thanks to you. I am grateful.
You truly saved our lives. Thank you.
I'm glad we could help.
This is but a token of my gratitude. Please take it. Now, then, let us resume the concert where we left off.
Best concert ever! Oh, I'm so glad we came. Oh, is that you? Were you listening just now? I was practicing singing. I try to do it where no one can hear me, but I guess you found me. Nadara's singing was so beautiful. She's such a good fighter and a good singer. It's no fair. Patty and the others were amazing too. I still need practice. It would be so much fun to sing with everyone. Lately, I've been talking with Nadara often, and singing comes up a lot. When it comes to singing, she takes her practice just as seriously as her combat training. She's always trying to figure out how to best convey her emotions through her songs. Even though she lost the power of song and didn't sing publicly for a while, she told me she was still practicing the whole time. She is a really hard worker. I think that's exactly why everyone is so supportive of her. Manon said she didn't think that Nadara's singing would have any effect on us. But I feel like I can do anything when I hear her sing. Now that I think of it, we all used to sing in Aeliotown too. We used to sing and let it all out. Then we'd get a good night's sleep and be all ready for the next day. I think maybe song has a lot of power to begin with. I wish I could be like that. I wish I had some sort of special talent that I could use to help people. Oh, that reminds me. Once when I talked to Nadara, she let me see her room, and it's, well, it was super cute. She has little pink Rappy dolls all over her bed and stuff. They're everywhere. I wonder where she got all that stuff. Maybe one of her attendants made them. Or maybe she did? Oops. She made me swear I wouldn't tell anyone about her room. Sorry, forget I said it.
There. Our journey continues in Chapter 3, coming next week. It may take some time, due to real life, Second Life, but the story goes on. See you in the next mission. Thank you for watching my work I did for PSO2NGS. This is Azrael signing off.